racewayracing.com.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome. The Stars and Stripes Racing League in the Raze Energy Truck Series playoff race here. The final regular season race, going into the playoffs. And right now, on the cut line, if you move Brian Chew forward, that's going to be Trey Jackson coming in P12 on the cut line here tonight. And a lot of big names back there without a win this season that could get the win. What about Paul House, Brian Lynch? What about Max Ward? Can Patrick Hasty grab a win and lock himself in? That is going to be uh, the question here. Is somebody can get a win back here, 13th, 14th, 15th, or 16th even, that could really knock it out for these guys up front. And the one that would have to be the most worried here would probably have to be Mr. Trey Jackson and Ken Campbell. They're right on top of each other in 11th and 10th in points. And one little mistake, those two can be out of the playoffs here tonight from the Iowa Raceway. Well, folks, we're going to get ready to go in the Hawkeye 150 here tonight at Iowa Motor Speedway. I want to thank you guys for coming out here tonight as we get ready to rock and roll. Qualifying taking place right quick. I'm going to go double check a couple of things. And when I come back, we're going to go racing in Iowa. Alrighty, folks, qualifying and wrapping up here at the Iowa Motor Speedway. And again, it should be a very fun race here tonight. 450 laps here tonight because here at Iowa, you got multiple grooves going on. High, low, middle lane, all kinds of different areas you can do and decisions that you can make here at the Iowa Motor Speedway. So we get ready to rock and roll. A minute left here in qualifying tonight. Right now, you take a look. It's Nick Holland on top of the board. Derek Alferman, Kyle McCoy, Scott Rickard, Kyle right there with him as well. Timmy McNally, Paul House, one of the guys that could get a win. What about Patrick Hasty inside the top 10 in qualifying? And again, 150 laps separate these guys from the playoff lineup here tonight. Again, this is your last of the regular season races here for these guys. Next week, we'll head into the playoffs here on Extreme. As we get ready to rock and roll here, 18 seconds remaining, and we are ready to roll from Iowa Motor Speedway tonight. Checkered flag is out. We are ready to rock and roll. Nick Holland getting the pole here tonight. Great job for Nick. 150 laps to go here at Iowa Motor Speedway. Holland, Alferman, front row number 2, Kyle McCoy, Scott Rickard. Row number 3, Kyle and Mr. Timmy McNally. What about Paul House, Nate Lynch, Trey Jackson, Patrick Hasty, Andrew Medwin, Kevin Little, Mr. Mike Lynch, and Steve Anderson Row number 8, Christopher Wade and Brandon Messick. Ken Campbell, Brian Lynch there as well. Aaron Hale, Brian Chew, Travis and Douglas Hopper, and Adam right there also, as we are ready to go for 150 laps here tonight. 150, ready to rock and roll. This should be a lot of fun here tonight. Who is going to lock themselves in? Could somebody get kicked out at the last moment? We're going to find out here this evening in the next 150 laps here at Iowa. Ready to roll here in the Stars and Stripes Raze Energy Truck Series. And you see as the field gets ready to roll off of pit road here tonight, there is Scott Rickard there in the 05. Eric Offerman starting one spot ahead of him. Got the 7 on the inside. That's the Monster Machine. Number 7, Kyle McCoy. Right there with Nick Holland lined up right in front of him. And that number 68, Taco Bell Machine. That is the Taco Bell Machine of Nick Holland, ready to roll from the Iowa Motor Speedway. Christopher Wade there in the 53. Steve Anderson, Mike Lynch, Brandon Masick right there as well. Andrew Medlin, Derek Hoffman, everybody ready to roll here. Halfway down the back straightaway. Trey Jackson, I'm right there also with Travis. Kyle McCoy, everybody ready to rock and roll from the Iowa Motor Speedway here tonight. Iowa Motor Speedway ready to rock and roll. Stars and Stripes Raze Energy Truck Series. Nick Holland. Taking a look there at the number 6 of Adam King Campbell. Right there in his Tigers. Also, beautiful looking race truck and paint scheme. That truck. What about Brian Chew back here trying to get a late win in the year and lock himself into the playoff round starting in 2 weeks. Of course, next week for All-Star race. What about Kevin in the 4? I've seen him in the chat there. Kevin, hoping you have a good run here tonight as well, buddy. They're in that number 4 truck. Patrick Hasty with a shot to get that truck locked in tonight. He can get up there and sneak out a win from the Iowa Motor Speedway. Well, we're about to find out, folks. Green flag getting ready to wave here at the Iowa Motor Speedway. Trucks will come off of turn number 4. Nick Holland up there, green flag in the air. We are underway at Iowa. And here we go for that one, this 150 lap race into turn number 1 and 2. Take a look at everybody fighting their way through. Nick Holland leads off of turn number 2. 7 and 20 machine. That's going to be Offerman and Mr. Kyle McCoy battling for second. Offerman up the racetrack there. McCoy underneath. Here comes Rickard as well, fighting through on the bottom. That is Scott Rickard trying to find his way to the race lead here on the inside of the racetrack in that number 15 machine. The Rickard inside coming off the turn number 2. Great run there for Rickard right through the middle. 2 complete already here tonight. House right there. 3 laps. The books time by. What about Nate Lynch and Haviline? Kevin there in 8th. And Edwin in 9th. They file one back right here. Medwin up there in 9th. Jackson 10th. Hasty and Mike Lynch there as well. We got smoke, and that's Hasty around in turn number 4. Caution on the racetrack. First yellow of the night. Patrick Hasty getting turned out of turn number 4 in that Chevrolet Silverado. Caution is out, and big incident, the 4 or the 6. Actually going to barrel roll that truck here as well. At number 9, and the trucks go into the corner here. Got tagged just a little bit. And wow. Now look at the six. Nothing he could do. Casey slid back down into him. That tipped that truck right up and over on its lid, and Nick Holland out front leading right now. Nick Holland will take over the race lead here tonight. 5 out of 150 complete. And we'll get ready to get them lined back up, get them ready to roll once again. Again, first yellow of the night here early on from the Iowa Motor Speedway here in race 15. The seat for the Stars and Stripes Raze Truck Series. Get ready to get them back fired up green. Come on, buddy. No tires. Nobody's going to pit here. It's way too early on for any of that. 5 laps in here. Have to wait and see how this plays out. And we're just 5 complete of the 150 here tonight on Extreme Sim TV so far. But early caution kind of wreaking havoc on the front of the field here. Get line back up, ready to go once again. As we ready for the first of the evening here tonight. 6 of 150 laps complete here for the Stars and Stripes Raze Energy Trucks here. Only on Extreme Sim TV. Again, a restart coming here in just a moment. We will be double file once again. Double file. Ready to rock and roll one more time here tonight. As you see, lights actually still on the pace car right now. Right now, 701.50 complete here tonight. Alrighty, folks, 701.50 in the books. We'll get ready to go double file once again. Lights out on the pace car. Here we go. Double file one more time. We're in on the mandate that. And green back out. Here we go. Yep. Green back out. 7 complete. Holland out front. There's 25. Looking for the bottom underneath Andrew Bedlin. Great little battle here. That is going to be for 7th and 8th position. Right now, it's going to be Kyle McCoy. He'll get underneath Derek Alferman. Derek will slide back a couple spots. What about Scott Rickard? Paul House. 44 Kyle. Andrew Medlin. Nate Lynch. Ray Jackson. Christopher Wade there as well. Wade, great job in the 53 machine. Fighting his way down the back straightaway here and can win the run right now. Right now you see 53 in the bottom. Right now it is Christopher Wade trying to work his way forward. Front. Up front, Nick Holland here at the Iowa Motor Speedway. Just 11 laps into this one. Holland out front with Kyle McCoy in second. Way holding on to here. What about Derek Alverman in third? Scott Rickard in fourth in that 0-5. Whole House in fifth as well. And Trey Jackson all right here in that top 10 positions as they run. Jackson there in the Pinnacle 31 machine. Christopher Wade there in 10th. 11th, Michael Lynch. Well, right now going to be Brandon Messick. Big little battle here between the two. And the 21 of Messick, 13th on the board this time by. 13 on the board of the 150 here tonight. Side by side right now, Messick up high. Down below him is going to be the 2 inch. Messick pulls back ahead. Great job by Brandon Messick. Takes back over the 11th position. What about Christopher Wade? Right there behind the 31 of Trey Jackson. 15 laps complete here. Nick Holland leading here at Iowa Motor Speedway, 15 to 150 complete as they run right now. 15 to 150 the books. It's Holland leading, McCoy in second, Alferman in third. Rickard trying to jump underneath them also. Great side-by-side battle. Here comes Paul House. And again, Paul House, one of those drivers that can get a win here tonight. Really mix things up for that Hardee's 18 machine. He can get himself a win. He'll dive underneath Scott Rickard. Rickard going to be trapped here in the middle lane. House able to get underneath of him right here. Down up at front straightaway once again. Here comes Andrew Medwin trying to get through as well in that Toyota Tundra. Andrew Medwin there in that number 12 machine works the bottom. Medwin trying to draw even, can't do it. He'll fall back on. Wow, it's Rickard and Alferman just in front of him. That is third and fourth. Rickard's going to pull dead even off of turn 4, 8 to go. There is the 53 of Wade. What about Brandon Messick? And Steve Anderson back there as well. That's 99 right there. Is Anderson right there in that 12th spot. Messick right there in front of him in 21. 20 laps to go. Trey Jackson up in front of him there in that Pennzoil machine. 20 laps complete this time by of the 130 scheduled for tonight. Meanwhile, Nick Holland continues to lead with Kyle McCoy right there in that second position. McCoy staying right there with that Taco Bell machine. And Nick Holland off of turn number 2 right now. I know 21 on the board this time by. Anyone on the board of 150 here tonight from the Iowa Motor Speedway. Two to go this time by here tonight. That is going to go 25 machine tonight. Get Holland right there up. Get Holland up in front as well in that Taco Bell machine. Holland up front. There we go. Hanging on. 22 150 complete here tonight from the Iowa Motor Speed. Kyle, Nate, everybody hanging on inside the top 8 right now. What about Trey Jackson? Christopher Wade there as well. Wade there in the 53, 23 complete. For the scheduled 150 here tonight. 53 the scheduled 150. The books here from the Iowa Motor Speedway this evening, and Nick Holland continues to lead. Holland doing a wonderful job hanging on underneath him. is going to be now the 7 machine of Kyle McCoy. McCoy able to take advantage on the low lane. Five of 150 here tonight at Iowa Motor Speed. It's a 50 on the board as we work here Iowa Motor Speedway here tonight. Folks, I'm going to take a break here on Xfinity. I'll be back. Alrighty, folks, back here, 40 complete 150. Here from the Iowa Speedway. I tell you what, 40 laps complete here at Iowa. Sorry about that. I had to step away from the booth for just a moment. Kyle McCoy still leads here tonight. 41 on the board. Nick Holland in second here tonight. As we have completed 41 of the 150 complete, and it's going to be Kyle McCoy out front. The 42 on the board of 159. Right now up front, Kyle McCoy leads here tonight. 43 on the board. This time by of the 150. 43 on the board this time by as they fight their way through. McCoy up front, Holland in second. Scott Rickard there in the top three. Fourth right now is Mr. Derek Offerman. Fifth is going to be Paul House, along with Andrew Medwin and Nate Lynch back here, as well as Kyle in the 44 Menards machine. Kyle right there in the 44 laps of the 150 complete here tonight. 44 to 150 in the books. We continue to run here. And right now it's Kyle, everybody hanging on up front. And right at the moment, Kyle McCoy leads. Kyle McCoy up front in the Monster Energy 7 machine. Leading the way, Nick Holland. Right there as well, Nick in second. And as they hold on up front, 46 on the board this time by Kyle, Nick, Scott Rickard, all three, 1, 2, 3 here tonight at the Iowa Motor Speedway. The folks were looking at less than 100 to go here in just a little bit, but I tell you what, it's been a great battle up front. Is Nick Holland right there on the back bumper of Kyle McCoy right now. McCoy looking to get a win here in the final race of the regular season in that Taco Bell Toyota Tundra. 48 on the board this time by. On the board here tonight from Iowa. Scott Rickard there in the 05. Derek Offerman there in the 20. Paul House there as well. Andrew Medlin along with Nate Lynch here. Nate in the 25. Kyle there in the 44. But hanging on up front of this field. 49 on the board this time by. 49 and 150 on the board as they hang on up front here tonight. Kyle McCoy still leads. You have Nick Holland all over that back bumper with 50 on the board this time by. 50 on the board this time by. They all continue to work their way right on through. 50 on the board. Getting that number 7 machine continue to hang on. As we all fight through right now, 51 on the board. Continuing out front is that number 7 machine. And right at the moment, that machine hanging on right now. So, everybody hanging on right now. 52 on the board this time by. Up front is that number 7 truck of Kyle McCoy with Nick Holland right there as well. Nick Holland trying to hold on. Scott Rickard, Derek Offerman. We're 53 into this one, folks. Paul House back there as well in the 18 truck. Paul hanging on, pretty good deal for him here tonight. Over the first 53 laps, he still has an outside shot. Working his way up there, getting the lead. They're really messing these playoffs up for these guys. Possibly, you know, it's so crazy how that works. If somebody late gets a win, it's ball game for another person. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it if you don't have a win to fall back on. So 55 on the board this time by Kyle, Trey Jackson, Christopher Wade, Kevin, Aaron Hale right there as well as Ken Campbell. Pretty up front, right through 55 on the board of 150. Brandon Messick right there in the 21 truck, trying to hold on to that steel Toyota Tundra machine. That's a 21 steel Toyota Tundra machine. Hanging on right now, 56 on the board of 150. .56 on the board of 150 here tonight. We're going to crank it up here one more time. We'll be right back here from Iowa Motor Speedway in the Hawkeye 150 here tonight. Alrighty, folks, I am back. I do apologize. Really not feeling too well at the moment. Just trying to get you enough of a show in tonight. Trying to get something out there for you guys. And I do apologize. I'll probably be taking quite a bit of breaks here. But it's Rickard out front leading. Got back to the race lead with some of the guys hitting pit road here recently. One of those trucks being Kyle McCoy 10 laps ago. Came down pit road, took tires and fuel. The 67 on the board this time by. Rickard leads here with Nate Lynch in second. Here at this 150 lapper here tonight from the Iowa Motor Speedway. 67 on the board this time by. For these truckers with Scott Rickard out in front, leading here from Iowa. Eight on the board, 3 wide right there. They'll hang on to it halfway down the back straightaway once again. 2 and 3 wide at the moment. Eric Altman right there in the front of him, and these guys putting on a show. 68 to 150 complete. To 150 in the books, everybody hanging on out front. Nine 150 complete here. Everybody hanging on 70 on the board this time by. Fighting up front at the front of the pack. It's going to be Derek Alfman leading here. Scott Rickard leading there. Nate Lynch in second, along with Andrew Madwin as we cycle our way through pit stops here. And it's Andrew Madwin leading here tonight Andrew Madwin in third right now in that number 12 machine at the moment. 71 on the board this time by. '71 and 150 complete. Aaron Hale right there behind him. Ray Jackson in the 31. Scott Rickard up there on the top lane. 72 on the racetrack on the board so far. Nate Lynch right there as well in second. Kyle in third. And that's the way they run here so far. 73 laps completed of 150. 73 completed of 150. And right now, Andrew Madwin right there as well in that number 12 machine. Working his way down pit road right now. It's Scott Rickard out front. Rickard out front, hanging on, doing a wonderful job. Kyle there in second. Great battle up front. As we all fight through 75 on the board of 150 here tonight. Right now, Rickard, along with Kyle and Nate Lynch and Aaron Hale. Ray Jackson right there in that top 5 as well. Guys hanging on out in front at the moment. 75 of 150 complete. 31 of Jackson at road. So Jackson, the pit road here, the 44 Kyle out front. Right now, the 44 machine called to pit road as well. Here he comes in that number 44 machine on pit road. And so he'll be on pit road here for fresh tires and fuel. And right now, Kyle on in ninth. Kyle comes back out of the racing onto the racing surface here. Kyle right there in 14th position at the moment. On the bottom, 180 or 80 of 150 complete. Here from Iowa Motor Speedway right now. Aaron Hale up in front of this thing trying to hang on. Aaron Hale leads here at Iowa here tonight. Complete this time by Hale to pit road. Aaron Hale, great job. He'll head down pit road along with a couple of more trucks. Again, we're 80 laps complete here in tonight's race. 80 on the board here. Ken Campbell right there as well. Derek Offerman, everybody trying to hang on up front. Kyle McCoy leads. McCoy leads right now in the 7 machine at the moment. So McCoy in the 7 machine leads. Offerman there in second. Holland there in third. Allhouse inside the top 4. 84 laps, or 83 on the board of the 150 here tonight. '83 to 150 complete right now. The 7 machine of Kyle McCoy leads. Eric Offerman in second. Nick Holland right now in third. 83 laps complete here tonight at the Iowa Motor Speedway. Again, folks at home, if you're watching, I do apologize for the lesser than normal broadcast quality. Started feeling really rough here over the last 35 minutes. We're going to do the best we can here, and I do apologize about that. Right now, it's Andrew Gadwin out there in 7th, hanging on in that number 12 machine. Steve Anderson there in the 99. Kyle there in that 44 after his stop on pit road. He's going to be 9th as overall. Nate Lynch back there in the 25, trying to move into the top 10 as well. Trey Jackson behind him. 85 of 150 complete here tonight. 25, roughly about 25 minutes of racing here remaining here in the regular season for the Raze Energy Truck Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Next week we'll have our All-Star race, and then we'll have our first playoff race of the year here in just a little while. Christopher Wade 1 lap down in the 53 truck. It's been a relatively clean night here for the Raze Energy Trucks here on Extreme Sim TV. It's Kyle McCoy still out front. So Boy up in front. Kyle leads the way here at lap 88. Kyle McCoy lead. Nick Holland in second. Allhouse in third. Eric Offerman, Brandon Messick there as well. Offerman there in that zip point. Not Richard. Everybody else knows L 3 wide right in front of them. That's Nick Holland going to get put on the top there. Got to be careful to hold on. Nick Holland there very outside of the racetrack. The 18 to his back bumper here. So Nick Holland gate as well. '91 and 150 complete here on the board here from the Iowa Motor Speedway. Kyle McCoy leads here, 93 on the board for the 150 here tonight. At the moment, here at Iowa Motor Speedway. Kyle McCoy holding on up front. Right now, the performance is on McCoy. He is the lead right now. Darren Offerman right there in the fourth spot. 29 working underneath of him as well. And everybody's trying to hang on. 95 completed, a 150 here tonight. We fight our way to the end of this event. 95 in the books of the 150 from Iowa Motor Speedway this evening. All hands up in front. Wow, great run. Kyle McCoy out front. McCoy leads. Everybody else hanging on as well. He leads the way in this thing right now by just a little ways. McCoy out front just doing a great job hanging on. Fighting their way through. '98 and 150 in the books so far. '98 and 150 in the books right now. McCoy out front. And Holland in second. Paul House in third. House inside the top three as well. Paul House doing a wonderful job hanging on inside the top three. Everybody else hanging on as well. To work our way by. A 150 complete. 100 150 in the books. Right now, everybody pretty spread out around the racetrack. Up front, though, is going to be McCoy in the 7, right there with Holland, giving chase there in his machine as well. That's the 68 of Nick Holland trying to hold on. Everybody else right there as well. Just up a good fight overall. Up the front of the pack, there is Paul House in that Hardy's machine, along with Scott Rickard and Derek Alferman right there in the mix. 101 on the board this time by, now 102 of the 150. The 102 of the 150 complete this time by. Fight it will be here as Alferman gets to the bottom. Alferman to pit road. He'll make his stop. He'll get on the pit road, will Derek Alferman. And it'll be 4 fresh tires and fuel for that machine. A 104 of 150 complete this time by. And yellow is out, 105 on the board. Caution back out on the racetrack once again. Caution is out, 106. A 150 complete. So, as we will get ready for another restart, folks, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back here. howdy folks, back here at a battle here with Edwin and Mr. 44 machine for a second right now of Kyle. Great little battle on the racetrack between those two at the moment. And 114 on the board this time by. These two putting on a great show up front between the 44 and the 12. Is Rickard and the 44 Menards of Mr. Kyle as well. Great battle up in front of the pack right now. 115 on the board. And one complete this time by. Cart trucks up front. 15. 150 in the books on the Iowa Motor Speedway. Here tonight, the Stars and Stripes Raze Energy Truck Series show here tonight between. I have to say, great job between those two up front. Great little battle as we can run right now to hang on at the moment. Let's go here tonight. Right through what is the 150 complete here tonight. Again, I do apologize about the quality. It's not the best update for everybody to let y'all reason that not going too well here at the moment. Trying to get the thing best covered as I can. As got Rickard Medlin there second on the board this time by. Iowa Motors have 1-8 time by is right through. Now, full file down to it. Alrighty, Edwin right there in the 12 here. Second, Rickard with the race. 30 to go here from the Iowa Motor Speedway and the Hawkeye 150 here from Iowa. It's going to be 30 laps to go this time by for Scott Rick out front and Edwin in second right now. Edwin 1-2, Kyle in third, Nate fourth. Fifth is Kenneth Campbell as well. Right now. Pocket. What has been a very race so far. So one. Into a 150, please. To hang on right now. Tigers having a pretty good smooth in here tonight, up near the front and east where that was 124 on the board that I'm by. Close to 25 to go. Rickard 12 there and 2 the 44 in third, the 14 fourth. That's your top four here tonight from Iowa Motor Speedway. Laps to go up front. He's not Rickard hanging. time on the board. Time by. So, right, everyone hanging on at the moment. Record the Iowa Motor Speedway. Right now. Here tonight, Scott Rickard out in front. Here in the field. For the for this spot. Scott Rickard out in front. It will be 20 laps to go this next time by. Goes Rick Edwin in second, Kyle in third, fourth Ken Campbell, Nate Wynn, fifth, Brandon Messick, sixth, Ray Jackson in seventh. 20 to go this time by. Scott Rickard leads. Edwin in second, Kyle in third. 20 to go here from Iowa for great momentum boost for him going into the playoffs 2 weeks after the All-Star race. But right now, another Kyle here having a wonderful run here tonight. Here at Iowa Motor Speedway. And off his regular season championship battle here. And great job for him. But he can like 8. No. Get right there. Get a front and link it out. Right there is the thing that is Kyle, who's having a great run in the top 3. Linking in and out. Scott Rickard can win the lead here. Big go. 3 wide back in the pack there. 4, the 7, the 54. Back here in a bit of a battle. 18 to Paul House. There at 12. With just 17 to go. And the Hawkeyes 150. They're from Iowa. The Hawkeyes. Iowa. Corner. Through 3 and 4. Scott Rickard out in front. Right, as they fight their way down the back straightaway. 15 laps to go here this evening. Right now, go for everyone here tonight as we fight through. And caution is out. 50 to go. Still on the racetrack. I'll try to get back there. What happened and it bombed Ryan again in that 19 machine. He's back here around this battle with Paul House. What happened? 19 contact. It triggers incident. The right rear Paul House. Both trucks are round. Yellow flag flies with laps to go here tonight. 19 heavily on that right hand side. Caution out in here. Everybody will come road this time. Everybody will come down pit road for tires in the fuel. Where did this stop? 14 laps to go. 14 to go. 13 Iowa Motors. Back on lane. 13 to go. And again, everybody should get here. If I'm correct. Patrick staying out, trying to get something done here. He'll take over the race lead, playing a little bit of strategy. And if he could win this race, that would lock him into the playoffs. Big if he off. 12 laps to go. Late race by Patrick, trying to hang on out front. So we're ready to fire them off one moment. One more time. Right on the R1. Ready to get back at it one more. The 11 laps to go this time by. Carefully forward. Back. Eleven to go this time by. Seven to go this time by. Go. Ready to rock and roll one time. 11 to go here. From the Iowa Motor Speed. And he'll head off up pit road and we'll get ready to do it. And here. Go. Again. They get ready to rock and roll one more time. Laps to go. Get a race at Iowa. Drew Madlin now on the pole. Before the restart, Patrick Hasty decided to come to pit road. Here we go, 9 to go this time by. Time to go. Go once again. Time to go, Medwin out front. Rickard in second. Here we go, side by side up front. 9 laps to go this time by. Time to go, everybody off into turn 1. Medwin, great job. Rickard there as well. 9 laps to go. Colin back here in traffic. The 4 of Kevin Lewis wrecking below him. That's going to be a caution. And the 7's involved. The 25 is involved. It's going to be a big mess off of turn 2. Multiple trucks involved here. Let's take a look at it on the restart. It was 9 laps to go. They got bunched up back here in the back of the pack. Never could get it straightened out here. 7 goes to the bottom. Tries to make it look. The 25 gets them loose around they go. Houses trouble back there as well. They've been pressure tires, not used to those cold tire tents. Caution out once again with 8 to go. Rickard up there in the 05, Medlin there in second. Seven laps to go. This time by. Go this place alongside Medlin. Everybody getting ready to go once again. The lights on. I'll read the race car here. Once again, 7 laps to go. Little Kyle right here. Ajax, 7. Everybody hang on. 7 laps to go this time by. Seven to go here from the Iowa Motor Speed. We'll get another race restart here. Oh. Alright, go folks. Late race laps to go. Here from the Iowa Motor Speed. 2, 3 go this time by. Rickard out front, 3 go now. Laps they go here as they work their way into 1 and 2. Rickard out front at Iowa Motor Speedway. Behind him, Andrew Badwin, the 4th. Mickey and Campbell there as well. 12 laps to go. The 44 of Kyle looking to the top front side of the Pete Menardsman. 2 laps to go this time by. Trouble behind them. It's going to be yet again another caution at 31 at racetracks. That turn into my oval section. At Iowa, caution back out. We will have a white checkered finish here tonight. Actually, the Pennzoil machine car comes up the racetrack. Actually got the wall there. Got him down into Brandon Messick. Messick couldn't check up in time. Round goes at 20 or 31. And they just pile in there behind them. The 2 of Mike Lynch and Bob caution. Back out with 3 laps to go. To look at the 2 as he came around and got involved in nothing he could really do, checking up in front of him. Checking in front of him and just nowhere to go when the 99 got pinched up the racetrack. Unfortunate. Back into that racetrack, all bent up and up. Caution back out in 3. Yellow back out. Rickard still leads. It will be a green and white checkered finish from the Iowa Motor Speedway here tonight. Again, white checkered. Ready to roll them back up one. Ready to roll one big knee. With maps race. Dash to this race for sure. Get ready to rock and roll one more time. Rickard. Someone else, a bad one there as well. Y'all falling in line. Go ready to rock. One more time. Ready for that restart in a moment. There, rock and roll one. Ready to fight back at it. What will be at gas to back a dash up race at the and Rickard hold off. Everyone by him, behind him at the very end here will be the question. We have another shot at it, green and white checkered. One more time. lights out on the pace track. Go one more time for a restart here tonight. One more shot at it here. Laps to go. Flag will fly once again. Double file up front. Go green here. Rickard again jumps out in front. Can he stay there? 2 laps to go here from Iowa once again. 2 and 3 wide behind them. They make it to the start finish line for the white flag. Out of turn number 2. A couple trucks real high. Right now everything looks good. There is Offman and Owens falling. Meanwhile, Rickard up there meddling in the 14th side by side for second. 1 to go here at Iowa. 1 lap to go. Scott Rickard up front, leading the way through turns 1 and 2. Andrew Medlin there in second. Hoffman there in third. Everybody's going to fight their way through. Coming to the checkered flag this time by. Look at Kyle side by side with the 4. Medlin and the 14 at the stripe. Give it to Rickard. Or Medlin there at the stripe for second. The Scott Rickard picking up the win here tonight in the Huckeye 150 from Iowa. There you have it, folks. That's your Huckeye 150 here from Iowa Raceway. There you have it. Scott Rickard getting it done here. Congratulations, Scott Rickard. The Iowa Motor Speedway. We'll quickly get an interview with Rickard, and I'm going to call it, guys. Still not doing the greatest. Got this thing in. I thank everyone of you for sticking with me there till the end of this one. Overall, a good race. As far as the product on track goes. Get Mr. Rickard up. Hey Scott, buddy, it's me. Please get a copy. But congratulations, man. You're bringing home the win tonight at Iowa, buddy. Did a wonderful job, man, hanging on there at the very end with the caution. All the crazy whatnot that happened there at the end, buddy. Oh man, you did a great job getting a win here tonight. Congratulations. Gives you some momentum headed into the race, bud. Alrighty, buddy. Well, again, congratulations on the win. Anybody you'd like to thank? And for congratulations. There you go, your driver from Misfit Motorsport in here, getting a good run here tonight. Try to grab Medlin right to get his interview. Hey, Andrew Medlin, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy. Well, man, great job coming second here. I think he did a great job bringing that truck home in second. Great run to the line with. I mean, again, Andrew, congratulations. Poor man, what much of a call, dude. I didn't feel good all night, all race. I kind of had to just soldier through it. That and my ears to stop ringing. Amazing. They have been ringing for the last, I'd say 100 laps race. And for buddy. And for my friend. Well, we'll see you at Nashville, my friend. And up here. Hey, Ken Campbell, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy? Uh, well, I'm here. Does that count? Well, man, you come home third here tonight. Great battle to the line for second. But oh man, what a race it was out there for you guys tonight. Congratulations on the three finish here. Alrighty, man. Again, congratulations. Alrighty, folks. Again, we'll see you next week. All-Star Race. The Raze went on board sponsoring this series here. Thank you to everyone that come out here tonight. Sorry it couldn't be a bit better, but we will next time.